Good day, everyone. My name is Francois Potgieter, and this Growth Group series, I attended the Dad's Talk session that was led by people from the World Needs a Father Foundation, co-hosted by Heinrich Gericke. And for me, it was just an awesome opportunity to sit with men, to sit with other dads. It was online though, and just sort of talk from the very beginning of what God's heart is for us, how we are His children, and just re-establishing our identity in Him, who we are in Him, and the destiny, the purpose that He has for each one of us. Just His love for us being reaffirmed, and then from that place taking it forward to applying it to the lives of your own children. And I was thinking the amazing impact that Jesus had. He had 3 years with His own disciples, and the result of that was a change in history. So God gives us as parents 18 years that we have to impact the life of our children. That from that place of our foundation being on God, knowing that we are loved, God calls the heart of fathers back to the hearts of their children, and He wants the hearts of the children to return to the hearts of the Father. And discipling our children, and of particular importance for me was the realization that of this 18 years, the first 12 years are the most important, most foundational years, and that is often a time that we as fathers can sort of neglect, have other pursuits, try and build and work hard on our careers. But actually the importance of being there for our wives, supporting them to build into our children the first 5-6 years of their lives, and then thereon the significant role that we as fathers have to play, helping our children that they can find themselves, who they are in God, who God created them to be, affirming God's love for them, and helping them to discover the purpose, the destiny that God has for them. And as fathers, setting an example, being a model of spiritual, moral authority, modeling the way by living a life of purity and integrity, and in such a way raising the next generation. So if we have dads or the fathers, the godly fathers that God calls us to be, the amazing impact that we can have in our families for 18 precious years. And the call goes further than just that. In South Africa, we are living in a fatherless nation, and just to be aware of friends of your children, classmates who may not have dads around, whether it's physically or whether they are emotionally not present, to be aware that so many other children need a godly figure, a manly, fatherly figure in their life. And just the challenge of that to think beyond your own family and be there for other kids in this world, to be that example and helping them, training and guiding them to discover themselves, who they are in God, and to set them off on the right track. So that was a huge blessing for me, and wonderful to sit with so many men and hearing from one's life stories and personal experiences and ways in which fathers build children, relationship with their children. So that was really significant for me and encouraging for me and motivating for me as a father to have the best relationship that I can have with my own children.